70th birthday! Hold on, but something doesn't feel right. Wait. Oh, that's better. Guys, do you like my Sleeping Beauty outfit? Alright, I'm feeling really hungry, so let's eat. Okay, so the first thing I had was the pulled pork mac and cheese bread bowl. So the reason I had this one first on my journey is because this place is literally at the entrance of the park on Main Street at the Coca-Cola refreshment restaurant. Okay, basically this place is adorable. It was like a little cafe that's all like 1950s vintage feel, and it's all inspired by old Coca-Cola stuff, and it is so cute in there. As soon as I walked in, I immediately saw their model of this new delicious menu item, which looked crazy. And then I realized that all of the spots, they have like a special photo for the 70th birthday that says what it is and what's in it and all those things. And baby, I smelled it. The second I walked in this place, the aroma of pulled pork mac and cheese was in my nose. So I paid, I got it. This mac and cheese pulled pork bread bowl was a total of $13.49. I actually spent a little bit more because I also got a Diet Coke, but I didn't include that in the tally. I waited, I got it, and guess what? They made the bread bowl in the shape of Mickey. It was 2 ears on top, look at it. It was really cute. It was massive, pulled pork piled to the gods. You know what they say, the closer your pulled pork, the higher your pulled pork is on your bread bowl, the closer you are to God. Thank you, Jesus! It was delicious, but I don't need to tell you here. Let's go check out my real-time reaction. I got it. Look, guys, it looks like Mickey. It smells so good. I'm so hungry. I need to eat this. Nothing like a bit of pulled pork and some smooth jazz. I'm trying to get to the mac and cheese. It's buried under piles of pork. Okay, first bite. We're going in. That's really good. It's like super tasty, cheesy mac and cheese, and the pork is like sweet, and it's tender, and it's tasty. I would definitely eat this again, and I would be happy if I got this from a restaurant, not at a theme park. I don't really understand why it's in a bread bowl though, because it's like pasta inside of bread. It's a lot of carbs. I don't care. So after I had the delicious pulled pork bowl, I thought, I need something sweet right now. So I moved on to my second item, which was the 70th anniversary churro. On the articles I read, it said that you could find this thing at any of the churro carts in Disney, so I hauled it all the way to where like the Walt Disney statue is, like right in front of the castle, because I know there's a lot of churro and like popcorn, those kind of things. And I went to there, got excited, it wasn't there. Whoever wrote that article I read, you lied. It's not at all the churro carts. So I asked the churro lady, she was super sweet. She gave me the directions, told me exactly where to go, but unfortunately for me, it was all the way across the park, back at the front entrance. So I made it there, and I ordered my 70th anniversary churro. By the time I went back and got there, I paid for it. This churro was $7.50, which feels pretty okay, because you actually got 2 churros in a little tray, so for $7.50, I think that's pretty good. $3.25 per churro. I'm okay with that, all right? The mouse didn't scam me too much. But let's go back to Disney, and you can see for yourself how I felt about it. Wait, that's so cute. It matches my outfit. Look at it. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. It matches my outfit. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try it. It looks absolutely insane. It is for sure a birthday churro. Whoa. Whoa. That's so much happening. It's actually really tasty. My favorite thing ever was like a regular cinnamon sugar churro, so I think it'd be pretty hard to beat. That's really tasty. I love ube. I don't really know what ube is. I think it's a potato. I think ube's a potato. We made it to Tomorrowland, and we have 2 food stops in this land. So luckily for me, my next 2 foods were both at the same restaurant. So I was walking all the way across the park to get to Tomorrowland, and I was being a good YouTuber. I was locked in. I was ready to film and get my footage, but I got a little bit distracted because they said they had a Buzz Lightyear ride with a game where you could shoot and kill everyone, and I wanted to play the game, so I had to stop. So I went on a ride, and I got a bit distracted. But I was at Disney with my mom, my brother, and Phoebe. Guess who got the most points? I'm a winner. So that made me feel great, and you know what it also did? It made me hungry, because being a winner makes you hungry, all right? So then I had to continue on, and I had to go to Alien Pizza Planet. Guys, this was the cutest restaurant. I love the aliens from Toy Story. You know, the ones that are like, the claw. Those guys, they were everywhere in the whole restaurant. It was like a fully space-themed restaurant, which was so cute. So number 3 on my list and number 4 are both at this place. They had a barbecue chicken pineapple pizza, and also a celebration macaroon, which that I love. It's a giant alien-shaped macaroon, and he's got a little party hat on. Listen, guys, I have Italian heritage. I'm from New Jersey, okay? So putting pineapple on pizza is a massive no-no. I don't know what planet these aliens are from, but on this planet, on Earth, we don't do pineapple on pizza. It shouldn't be there, all right? It's not meant to go together. I know people disagree about this a lot, okay? So guys, please comment down below. Do you like pineapple on your pizza, or do you not? Because I need to split this feud right now. Anyway, I got a single slice of pizza for $9.49. It was a pretty small slice of pizza. I kind of think that's highway robbery, to be honest with you. But maybe things just cost different in space. I don't know. And the other thing I had was the macaroon, which was adorable, huge, and really tasty, actually. This macaroon was $8.29. I feel like that's worth it because it's so cute and it's decorated really well, and I just like it a lot. But anyway, leave me alone here. Go look at what I actually have to say there. Bye.
Look at him, he's got a little party hat on for the birthday party.
Okay, 10 out of 10 rating for how cute this is. Now, let's try it. First, I'm gonna eat his hat. Eating his hat. It's like birthday cake icing in there. That's pretty tasty. Now, I'm feeling kind of guilty for eating a face off. I'm sorry. Help me! Wait, I got to the center and I just realized there's an actual slice of birthday, like it's actual cake inside.
That's so cool.
We are on to number 5 on our list, which is the Miss Daisy drink. I was getting really thirsty. It's hot in this place. I've been walking around, so I needed something to quench my thirst so I could continue on. This was at Cafe Daisy in Toontown, which is a whole nother journey away from Tomorrowland. Toontown is actually the cutest place. I don't know why other times I've gone to Disney, I don't hang out there enough. It's so cute. It literally looks like it came out of a Mickey Mouse cartoon. There's like a jailhouse, and there's like a little cafe, and there's all stuff, and it just feels like they plucked it straight out of a cartoon. Mickey and Minnie have houses there that you can walk through. But anyway, I went to the cafe to get my drink, which was $7.53. This drink was so cool. It's blue and it has gummies on it, but I'm not gonna tell you too much. I don't want to spoil it, so you go watch. All right, this is our first drink stop of the day.
Cafe Daisy.
Time to sit back, relax, and have a refreshing blue raspberry lemonade. And look, it's got gummies on the straw. All right, let's try this first. It's sour. It's so good. I love blue raspberry. It's a sour blue raspberry cotton candy lemonade. All right, guys, I'm gonna go finish this inside. I gotta go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a bonus one. This was not a part of the script. This is also not a 70th birthday thing. This is just I wanted it. They had pickles. In Toontown, they had a barrel full of pickles. And if there's one thing about me, I love pickles. If you've ever watched my videos, you know I love pickles. So I got the pickle. It was $4.49. Don't add it to the tally. Please, don't, okay? It's not a part of it. But it was delicious, and I munched it up on my journey out of Toontown to get to number 6. Number 6 is the fried tamale. They called it a walking taco. To be honest with you, I still don't really understand why it's called a walking taco. I don't know what that means. The taco was not walking. It was stationary. It was a stationary normal taco. Anyway, someone please, if you can understand what that means, please tell me, because I was really confused. So this restaurant was in Frontierland, so I had to backtrack a little bit from Toontown to get there. And this restaurant was called Rancho de Zocalo. It feels really old-timey and cool. Like if you were to think of old-timey Mexico, that's what they made this restaurant feel like you were being transported into another country. So I was ready for my tamale. And also, this was $13.99. So let's go check out Zoe's time in Mexico.
Now we have traveled all the way to Rancho de Zocalo. Look at this cactus. Look at this ancient wall and look at this ancient door.
I get a chip on going in.
Oh, it's so hot inside. Oh, it's burning my mouth. I'm a dragon breath.
That's actually pretty good, you know, because we're in California. They do Mexican food good.
The mouse makes good tamales. I am so full, and I ate this entire thing. This is the best thing I've had so far.
Guys, I had so much hot sauce and my bowels are gonna be really upset about it later. But, guys, if you all like the video right now, I'll eat this entire packet of hot sauce. Did you do it? Okay. Oh my God. I didn't drink. You better have liked the video. Psych! I'm fine. Now we're going down to the bayou to the Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree. Okay, so we're on to number 7. To be honest, guys, I'm just gonna tell you straight out the gate right away, this was the best thing I had all day. It was so delicious. I'm thinking about it right now and I'm back home and it makes me want to run at full speed back to Disney to eat this thing. It was so good! Anyway, I had the peach cobbler funnel cake fries. These fries were $9.99 and it was worth every penny, and I would do it again. I would do it again. If the fries were $20, I would buy them because they were delicious. Best thing I had ever at Disney ever, to be honest with you. But don't take my word for it. Take my word for it.
This is the peach cobbler funnel cake fries, and it's got ice cream on top. This looks insane. Wait, I just realized they did whipped cream and ice cream to look like Mickey. I'm gonna shove this in my mouth.
I can already tell this might be my favorite thing that I've had today. All right, I gotta get a bite with everything in it. Let's get some peach. Let's get some whipped cream. Let's get a fry. That is so good. Have a bite. Did you like it? Wait, I've moved on to number 8, which is the grilled Tahitian ribs. They are at the Bengal pineapple barbecue in Adventureland. I love Adventureland. It is so cute. It looks like you're in the jungle. It's by like the Jungle Cruise, so you really feel like you're in the wilderness, okay? Now listen, this was sort of like a whole meal, but this was $18.49. This set me back a lot, guys, for these ribs. But you did get a whole meal. You got like 2 things of ribs and rice and coleslaw. So I guess that's not that crazy for like a whole meal. But anyway, just go talk to other Zoe. She'll tell you how she felt. Guys, I just made a little bit of a detour and I am totally drenched. It was a Tiana ride and they threw me down a cliff. I just got off the Jungle Cruise and I smell a Dole Whip. All right, let's get a first bite. It's a little bit tough, but the sauce is really tasty. And you get rice and coleslaw. Definitely not my favorite thing, but I'm for sure gonna munch it. I might have to give some to my garbage disposal though. Okay, the first one is a little bit dry, but the second one was so good. And I got nothing but bones on my plate. Time for some dessert. Let's go get a Dole Whip. We are 1 away from being done with all of the snacks we tried. And listen, this thing that we're gonna try here, this is a Disney staple, okay? Everybody knows the Dole Whip. The Dole Whip is delicious. You get it every time you go to Disney. It's fantastic. Anyway, it's a special one though. For the 70th anniversary, a pineapple upside down cake Dole Whip sundae. That's crazy. That's like the most insane thing ever. This thing was $8.49, which is not actually bad. It was a pretty big sundae, but I did have to wait on a line to get it, and it was kind of a long line, and there was mosquitoes in the jungle, and they were biting at me, and I had to go through a lot to get the sundae. All right, so go check out Zoe over there. She's really bored waiting online, so go keep her company. Okay, we finally almost made it to the front. And we're not just getting a regular Dole Whip, we are getting a pineapple upside down cake Dole Whip. This looks insane. So it's the pineapple Dole Whip, it's got caramel sauce, it has actual pineapple upside down cake on the inside, and a cherry. That's really good. I love ice cream every day of my life. You know who loves ice cream more than me? My little old dog, Oliver. He eats ice cream all the time. Let's move on to our 10th item. Now listen, I had my 10th and final item planned out this entire time. Like before I even got to the park, I knew it was gonna be this gigantic 70th anniversary piece of birthday cake. Like a huge piece of birthday cake. It looked delicious. This piece of cake, for being giant, kind of crazy, is only $7.29. So let's go find it. Okay guys, the sun is setting. We've been here all day and we have 1 dessert left to get. And I'm here. I made it. Guys, this piece of cake for the birthday celebration is what I waited for the whole day to be my final one. They're sold out of it. Wow. Plot twist! They didn't have any more cake! Everyone ate my cake! So I had to think really quickly because I needed my 10th item and I had to find another 70th anniversary thing. I didn't have any more items researched, so I had to go on the fly and run around the park and try and find something else. So I went back to Main Street to the bakery because I felt like surely they have to have something special there. And then it caught the apple of my eye, gazing at me from behind a glass case. It was the mini caramel apple with M&Ms and chocolate toppings. Check it out! But fear not, because a tiny little magical Mick Mouse told me that there's a 70th anniversary caramel apple. And I love a caramel apple, so I'm gonna go find it. I found it! Gonna go to the entrance. I get the Minnie Mouse caramel apple. Alright, since this is my last and final one, I'm gonna save it and take it home, so I'll see you later, future Zoe. A chocolate covered marshmallow is never gonna miss. I'm sorry. That's delicious. I think I just gonna have to take a giant bite. Oh, breaking my teeth. I'm going through so many emotions right now. I love a caramel apple. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty tasty. It's a green apple in there. That's my favorite kind of apple. I like the chocolate. I like the caramel. I don't really love sprinkles that much because sometimes they have a weird taste. Overall, I would say this is not worth $14.99. But regardless, it's Disneyland's 70th birthday. Disney is old. Okay, so let's sing a song for the mouse. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mickey. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and thank you to Disney for having me to the park. I had so much fun. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and do all the things. You know what to do, because guess what? We are so close to hitting 10 million subscribers. Woo! Anyway, I love you so much. Comment down below what videos you want to see me do next, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!